What can you say about a car that hits 60 miles per hour in 2.6 seconds? That it's quick, and that quick is beautiful. From the high perch of a crossover, the turbo might look like 1,000 other 911s, but that's because the reactor core behind the rear wheels can't be seen from above. We'd call that inner beauty, and isn't that what's important? At the heart of this love affair is a twin-turbocharged flat-six that ingests enough gas and air to provide 540 horsepower and 523 pound-feet of torque. That's a meaningful 20 more horses than last year's turbo and a remarkable 142 horsepower per liter, improvements that come from increases in boost and fuel injection pressures. If that's not enough, Porsche offers the 580 horsepower Turbo S, though it's no quicker to 60 miles per hour and costs $28,900 more. Boost from the variable vane turbos builds so fast that the turbo has the kind of instant thrust we now associate with Tesla's powerful electric motors. While some of the shove is due to the clever turbos, some of it is due to the dynamic boost function that keeps the throttle open, the turbos spinning, and the engine stuffed with boost even when the driver lifts off the throttle. The system cuts fuel, but the turbos continue to move air into the engine in preparation for when the driver gets back on the gas. It works like magic, because this turbo never leaves you waiting. So what if all 911 models have turbochargers now? The turbo designation might sound as if it's on its way to becoming an ultra-luxury trim level in the Mercedes-Maybach vein, but we can assure you that it's not. The 911 Turbo has always flirted with decadence by offering everything wrapped in hides, and this turbo's bovine and Alcantara-draped interior continues in that tradition. But the new Turbo convincingly posits that sports car decadence should really be measured by performance. In that regard, the Turbo's quarter-mile time of 10.7 seconds at 129 miles per hour is right up there on the excess meter with the optional $1,200 leather-covered air vent slats. On a track, the Turbo claws its Pirelli P0s into the tarmac. Effusive feedback comes through the steering, and the car remains flat even without the optional active anti-roll bars. Rounding the skid pad, the Turbo posts 1.02 grams relatively easily. The wide P0s in back and the standard four-wheel steering conspire to hide the fact that 62% of the Turbo's 3,656 pounds sits over the rear wheels.